What life advice can just fuck off? Pretty much anything about what age you have to be to like buy a house, have kids, get married, have a career or anything like that. Seriously, every person lives a different life than everyone else. Live your life the way that makes you happy. If you want. Up to you. Cheaters never prosper. Yes, they fucking do. Live every day as if it's your last. No. That encourages people to keep up all kinds of terrible habits cause YOLO. Telling people it's all in your head. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Nope, not true. Some things leave you permanently changed, and not always for the better. Yes, it is possible, and oftentimes a good thing, to try and find silver linings regarding crummy situations, but to completely ignore how something may hurt someone is absolutely foolish. Ignore the bullying and it will go away. Like WTF is that logic? If you are actively letting bullying happen to you, it will only get worse, in my experience. You're not married because you're too picky. So I'm supposed to settle just so I can be married? You better believe I'm going to be picky when it comes to the person I'm going to interconnect everything with for the rest of my life. In fact, I know more married people that are in unhappy marriages because they weren't picky enough. Better to be single than with the wrong person. Edit. Wow. This has turned into a great conversation. Based on all the upvotes, I obviously struck a chord. For some more context, whenever I've been given this advice, it has always been unsolicited and from a married person who started the conversation with, "So why aren't you married?" I never complain about the fact that I'm single and have never been married. I'm happy with my life and also open to the possibility of marriage if I meet someone where we are a good fit for each other. I also know that there's no such thing as a perfect person, and if I ever do get married, the relationship will take work and there will be ups and downs. The reason, in my opinion, this is life advice can just fuck off is that the advice giver is focused on the fact that somehow it is problem that I'm not married. Getting married with major underlying motivations of societal pressure and the desire to not be single is the wrong approach. I'll stick by my original statement, better to be single than with the wrong person. Never settle. Reach for the stars. Sometimes knowing your limits is a good thing. Otherwise you may refuse something good because you're trying to get something that'll never be possible. Don't be depressed, there are other people doing worse than you. Thanks, I know that, and try to help them sometimes. But that won't help my depression leave just because I compare myself to other people having a worse life than me. Do what you love and its close cousin, follow your dreams. The best counter advice or aphorism I ever got was from a former boss. Work is work. If it were fun, they'd call it something else. Anything involving the idea of soulmates can really set you up for a big fall. Do what you love and you will never work a day in your life. As though being told to do something doesn't kill the joy. Just get over it. Most people would if they could. Kill 'em with kindness. Fuck that, sometimes a person needs to be told what's up. Follow your dreams and you will never work a day in your life. My version is capitalizing on dreams can be the fastest method of turning them into nightmares. What do you think about male birth control pills? Can't be mine, I'm on the pill, babe. Shooting blanks on purpose? Sign me up. That would be great, but in the meantime I'll just use my collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's still 100% effective anyway. I think that having a male pill would be fantastic. Been hoping to be able to get them for years now, and I definitely will be if they're approved. Yes please. Gimme. Only if they're in fun fruit snack shapes. If they work and are safe, then why not? Should name them Plan C, Iman. I'd love to try. My GFS contraceptive pill fucks with her hormones and kills her libido, so if she could stop taking that it'd be great. If it's safe, why not? Women were doing it long enough. Give. Now. I got 2 kids, man. And I know. We are very blessed that we are compatible, healthy, and fertile enough to not have difficulty bearing children. That being said, we're 2 for 2, damn it. And we weren't even really trying. I'm tired of my spec ops semen C4ing their way into existence at every damn opportunity. We're both so done with the newborn baby stage, so in an effort to maintain status quo, my wife's pleasure palace has been transformed into a wartime bunker. FML. Lady here, I just gotta say I love to hear all the support from the dudes here. It gives you more control. Why would you want to risk it by relying on the other person to take BC? What if they miss a day or want to trap you with a baby? Honestly, would happily take. Women already have all of the bad side of reproduction. What's a minor thing that highly improved your sex life? Being into someone who's into you. Like seriously, not for fake or fronting about it. Pillow under the hips, just put the blanket over the pillow. Better angles. Being in a good and playful mood. Go into sex with the mindset of two different thought processes. 1. I wanna make my partner feel awesome. 2. Let's have fun. If you get just that much more selfless and light about the situation, for God's sake, I've never been on a better roller coaster. Hip mobility. Using a pillow, depending on the position, helped me to rest properly my low back or tits, and helps a lot with the angle. Learning I have a tipped vagina. I had 3 people mention I was different in a row, asked my exes and they agreed, and it's a real thing. Why did no one tell me that the reason so many sex positions look funny to me is because other people can actually do them? I accepted I had ED and sought help, got a light prescription. I know my problem is a mental issue, and I will in time work with a therapist so as not to crutch on the pills, but my God, they gave me back excitement instead of heavy anxiety for when sexy times are upcoming. It's night and day. Cardio. Any exercise in general is good, but cardio has done wonders. Being open with my partners about what I like. Quitting smoking. As a man, making just a little bit more noise, moans, sharp intakes of breath, etc. Most girls really respond well to that, they enjoy themselves more, and then so do you. Deleted. Learning how to eat pussy so that she actually orgasms instead of just phoning it in. Getting a new job. My last job absolutely sucked the life out of me, and I just didn't realize it. Went from having sex maybe twice a month to at least 3 to 5 times a week.